Hello, my sweet YouTube family. First of all, thank you for all of your comments. Now we can just communicate with no problem whatsoever. So it's done. We are in communication. So for those who doesn't know me yet, I'm Galina Sviridova. Call me Galina. Last name pretty difficult, even for my millions and millions of friends who speaks only English. For 20 years I'm trying to pronounce my last name and it's not working. So I'm here in Washington for last 20 something years, and I've done a lot in my life. It was White House, it was Congress, Senate. I hope to develop lots of TV channels in many different countries, and I help them to obtain all the rights to broadcast here in the United States. And the same, I help many United States channel to obtain the rights to broadcast in Russia and former USSR and many other countries in the world. So it was lots of international film festivals. It was art exhibit at the World Bank, Art Society, International Monetary Foundation, Kennedy Center, American Film Institute, many other perfect location, very famous location, not just here in Washington, but I've done it in all big cities in United States and all around the world. So in the meantime, I do have my own foundation called Between Capitals, and the channel here is to really share with you my practical, successful wisdom. Because besides all the educations, I got 12 of them. I also used constantly my knowledge of Neville Goddard teaching, Abraham Hicks, and the combination of all of it, so to make anything come true. So, and also I'm trying to create some video sometimes because you're asking about beauty, about body and weight loss. So anyway, if you're new here, welcome. So today, because one of my sweet member of my YouTube channel asked me to help to manifest $500. So, sweetheart, this is especially for you and for anybody who likes to manifest some money now because of the Christmas time, because, you know, you'd like to give somebody because of the celebration. It's normal, it's wonderful, and I'm admiring you for that. So here is a technique, and I know millions of them, but this is something that really can bring you not just money, but lots of pleasure. Not just money, but lots of money, and lots of pleasure. So it did work for millions and millions friends of mine all around the world for different reasons. So, okay, let's begin. And number one, never say to yourself, I want to manifest this particular amount of money. Never. You're blocking it. Because, you know, instantly you're going to have a question, how, what, where, who, blah, blah, blah. So don't place any number in your smart, beautiful head. So you'd like to manifest money. What is money? Money, it's freedom, joy, fun, and fancy. So, and when you're thinking about freedom, joy, fun, and fancy, you're developing feeling of freedom, fun, joy, and fancy inside of your beautiful self. This is the most important part of manifestation of any amount of money. When you're developing such a feeling, simply because you're just repeating freedom, joy, fun, and fancy. And then with more emotion, freedom, joy, fun, fancy. Then picture something, visualize something. What visually for you means freedom or joy or fancy? Anything, yacht, house, condo, just let yourself go with all those visualization. And when you got yourself in this state of being, of total feeling of joy, feeling of freedom, feeling of luxury and fancy, relax. Relax into that feeling and find some secluded space with no phone, please, no TV, and sit in that feeling for minimum 5 minutes. And when you're sitting in that feeling, let yourself visualize how you're spending amount of money you'd like to have. So now you can be specific. So $500. $500, you already got it because you got the feelings. You got those dollars. And now buy the gifts. Go to restaurant, buy the ticket to fly somewhere, buy some short vacation, but luxury vacation. Let it be 1 day, but it must be perfect. Let it be 1 hour, but let it be perfect. Spend it. Then, to wrap it up, get the apple. See, apple, it's cash. It's magnet for everything. Especially when it's, good looking apple, good smelling apple. Just, hold it in your hands and feel it. Feel the warmth of it. Feel the shape of it. And close your eyes and put those money inside of the apple. Just, it is working. But you have to stay with me. So your money is in apple. Apple is like, now it's little jar, little garden. And if you place those money inside of this apple, and now you're pretending that's your apple with your money inside, it's a garden. And you just plant those money, those $500 into your apple garden. Focusing, relaxing, you can smell it, it's already growing. So how much more do you need? So you already don't have $500. So they're already growing in some more amount of money, much bigger, for better vacation, for better house, for better yacht, for better private jet, so anything, just let yourself go. And when you feel like you're already satisfied with your imagination, put the apple into the refrigerator and let it be there till the morning, next morning. And then the next morning, let it warm up, let it get its smell back. When it's cold, it doesn't smell well. But when it's warmed, so smell it again, hold it in your hands, and then cut it in small pieces. And while you're eating those small pieces, spend those money you planted and they already grown in that apple overnight. Doesn't matter how much. You love it, you got it, you having it, you spending it right now. Trust me. I know, I'm internationally successful lady. So, sweetheart, let me know. I'll be waiting for your comments. But do it, sweetheart. It's delicious, smells good, and it worked for millions of people. Why not for you? Just do it. I love you.